Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you saw by the title, we'll be doing a get ready with me using my current favorites. So actually I saw Andrea Masalano do this video and I've been taking a lot of inspo from her. But I thought it would be really fun to just chill and hang with you guys and kind of spice up a normal get ready with me and making it like using my favorites so you guys can still be like see products and stuff like that. So yeah, I know it's gonna be a long one, so let's just get started. I forgot to say, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Yes. First, I'm gonna go in with the lip balm. So first, I'm gonna go in with the Catrice Powerful Liquid Lip Balm. This is in the shade Raspberry Cream. So it has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, shea butter, green tea, and goji berry. It is so comfortable, so amazing on the lips. And this honestly doesn't have to be a like prep lip balm. It could just be, you know, it can be a everyday kind of lip balm, but I want to wear other lip products at the end of the video, so I'm gonna put this on now, and it's so comfortable, so nourishing. It feels so good. Your lips feel literally good all day. Even if I applied it once, it feels good all day. So bomb. 10 out of 10 recommend from Catrice. I am also going to be filming favorites videos at the end of the month, so some products that I don't use or like I don't mention, I'll mention in that video, just to BTW. First things first, well, second things second, we're going to go with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I use this literally every single day. It's kind of like a second moisturizer, so I honestly go in with my moisturizer in the morning, then I go in with this, and then if I'm going to wear makeup, and then I go in with my primer. So I know it seems like a lot, but my skin has loved it. First of all, especially with the dry, like the freezing cold, my skin loves being so hydrated, number one. And number two, my makeup has just like I've been having really good makeup days and it's been really beneficial to like my collection and stuff, because I've been able to see what products are really like ruining my makeup, and because I've been using the same flawless base for all my products. So it's been going really well over here. As far as makeup application, but I really don't think you need to run out and go get this products. I would really love to know if any of you found a dupe or anything like that, because I do really enjoy it. But once I use it up, you know, I'm not gonna repurchase it, and that'll be it for this product. But it is a really, really nice one. I did get it in my Ipsy, so that's why, and it's in my Project Pan, so I'm trying to use that up. But I do really love that product so much right now. I've also been really, really obsessed with the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. I'm gonna wait a few seconds, let this sink in a little bit, and then we'll go in with the primer. e.l.f. has been really killing it this year. I want to do an updated like e.l.f. favorites. I just 2 months ago I did an e.l.f. full face of e.l.f., so I don't want to do another full face, but I might just do like an e.l.f. favorites video and talk about like new products or like hits and misses from the new e.l.f. stuff and stuff like that. So I think that's coming up, and so that'll be coming up for sure. Not that I'm running out of my video ideas, but I said this on my Instagram story, so if you guys don't follow it, definitely go ahead and follow my Instagrams down below. But it is last year I went through all my videos last year, and literally every other video was a review, and the videos that weren't reviews were hauls or they were talking about like favorites and stuff like that. And so it was kind of like, or my Ipsy, that's what it was too. And then I did box charm for a little bit. So like a lot of the time it was all the makeup that I was getting new. And this year I just literally can't do that. I can't afford it, and either way I just don't want to, because it's so wasteful. And so I really want to get better at you know, trying to do videos that are based around my makeup collection. And so I'm trying to get better at it, but I really need like ideas from you guys. So let me know what you guys want to see. I want to do the full face of frozen makeup challenge. I want to try that once, but I don't know if you guys will watch it, but I might just do it anyway. But either way, I want to do more stuff that's using my collection. I just started up Shop My Stash again, so you know, that's rotating my collection. But just let me know what you guys want to see with that or with anything. So yes, I love this face primer. It's so good because it's not just like tacky. It gives you like life to the face, and I freaking love it, especially over my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. If you have not used that combo, try it. Okay, then we're gonna go with the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. I've been obsessed with this as well. I really like, not that I knocked it, but I really put it through the ringer the first time I used it, because it just was so, not shady, but you're so skeptical with drugstore makeup, number one, but also products that are literally dupes, for like literally made to be in place of another product. It's literally called the Tinted Hydrator Skin Wheel. Like, you know, you just use names for other products that are already I know and love. And so I was really like skeptical about it, but it is a really, really nice foundation. I think it's just really flawless, and you can build it up to be like a more medium coverage. You can wear light coverage, which I love. Sheer coverage, which I also love. And so you can kind of do everything with it, which is what I love about this foundation. I think it also just looks really like skin-like, which is really like awesome. You know, I always do that. I've been doing that because I've been using, wow, I forgot to mention. So, well, anyway, with the foundation real quick, a lot of foundations, you know, they either look too glowy and you're like, obviously you're wearing foundation, which I don't mind, or they're too matte and they're like kind of like, that's definitely not your skin. But this one just looks skin-like, and you still have a nice amount of coverage, or whatever coverage you like. Your preferred coverage. This finish is just so skin-like and so beautiful, and it really works with the primers underneath your face, which I love. Anyway, I was gonna say, I've been using this ColourPop F23 brush. It's a foundation brush, and I've been using it literally the past 3 times I did my makeup. I've been using this foundation brush, and I've been using I used 3 different foundations, and I've been kind of obsessed, and I don't know why. Because I usually don't typically love a foundation application, but someone requested, my mom actually, she wanted me to do a video that was kind of like comparing like what actually is the difference between a sponge, a brush, and your fingers. And I was like, you know what, well, I don't really like use a sponge a lot, a brush a lot, so maybe I should just test it out. So I tried it one day, and I've been doing it ever since, and I don't know, I can't not right now, so I've been loving it. I do like to go in with a sponge afterward, but I think the thing is that I hate the hassle of going to dampen my sponge if I forget, and then I hate going to do it. And so this brush is so much easier, but then I like to go in with my sponge and kind of just tap out wherever, and then I use the sponge for concealer still, because I still haven't found I don't know, I just don't like concealer with a brush. I think it works better with a sponge. I've also been what the heck I've also been loving the freaking NYX Born to Glow radiant concealer. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed. I hate the applicator because it gets so nasty. Like, I didn't even have to squeeze because there's product left on it from the last time, and like, if that doesn't gross you out, girl, this concealer is so good. Like, it grosses me out, but not enough for me to stop using it, you know? Like that, I didn't even have to squeeze out, and I just got a full application. Like, that's a little gross, the sponge, but I love the product so much. It is so good. It's a nice, like, medium coverage, but it's so radiant and so, like, juicy under the eyes. It never looks heavy or cakey or anything like that. I freaking absolutely love this concealer, and honestly, like, it has totally came into my collection and knocked everything out of the park. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a video comparing my favorites. Like, if you know how people do, like, you know, dupes, you know, they do 1/2 with one concealer, or 1/2 with one product and 1/2 with the other product. But for high-end purposes, let me know if you guys would want to see a battle of like the favorites or something like that, because I love my Kokie Be Bright as well. I just don't know necessarily like which one I love more, or which one or why I love one this way and one way, you know? I just don't really know, and so I would love to battle them out and see, like, for sure, but I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Let me know for real. Hopefully when I get 1,000 subscribers, I get a community tab, because this sucks. I've also been really loving the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer, and it's so freaking good. That's a little bit lighter of a coverage, but it is pretty brightening, and so that's what I really, really like about it. It's so brightening, and your under eyes just looks so good and so like youthful, but it doesn't have as much coverage as this NYX one, so it kind of goes that's why I love one way, one for the other way for that product, for that specifically. But you know, the e.l.f. one though has been up there too. I might have to battle that one too, because I really love that one, the NYX one, and the Kokie one. Those are like my top 3, and then the Rare Beauty's up there, but because it's a high-end product, it just will never be number 1. Next, we're going in with the Complex Culture. So this is the cap here. I have the product. Complex Culture Set Go Translucent Powder. Freaking y'all. So I actually wanted to use most of the products in my Shop My Stash this week, but I was like, I really need to use this because I really have been loving it, and I have not told you guys about it in so long. So I used it a while back, but then that was it. You can see freaking how it just set my face, but why does my under eye look flawless? It doesn't even look like I put powder on it. It just looks flat, and not flat. Flat's a bad word. It just looks smooth and even and so good, and it never, ever, ever looks cakey or creasy or anything like that. I love this powder. It's an arm and a leg. It is so expensive. I think it's like $38 or something crazy. Okay, it's either way, it's up there in price, and so that like really sucks. But if you really want to try a new loose powder, this one's the way to go. I love to have a mesh net in there, so you just tap your brush in and it goes perfectly. I love it so much. And again, my skin looks so smooth and my eyes do not crease all day. Number one, they don't crease, but number two, they never look cakey or crepey or anything like that. This just is such the best smoothing powder I've tried in my life. This is probably my favorite right now, and because I've been missing my e.l.f. Halo Glow, and I can't buy another loose powder because I just have too many. This one has been like my number one right now. I've also been really liking, of course, my Catrice Prime and Fine Luminizing Powder. Of course, I had been loving that last year though too, so it was nothing like new. I just wanted to use this one too because I've been loving doing this specifically, like setting my under eyes, my T-zone, and then setting my face with something a little bit more radiant or like a pressed powder. All right, next is, oh crap, I forgot to do this for blush. Well, next let's just go with bronzer. I've been absolutely obsessed with the Cover FX Monochromatic Bronzer Duo in the shade Sunkissed Bronze. But the thing is that for me, for bronzer right now, I have so many and I'm trying not to buy any. So the way I'm doing that is, I'm just gonna mix them both. But the way I've been doing that is by rotating my bronzers like so well. So I've been really going back and forth between all my bronzers. This is just the one I'm using right now and I've been loving. I mean, I love all my bronzers, honestly. Oh my freaking gosh. I've learned that too, that they're all really dark for me. The thing is that I did buy like 20 bronzers over the summer, and that was the mistake, is getting them over the summer. So they're all a little dark for me, but they're all so good. And so like, right now, not one of them is not like taking the cake. They're all just so beautiful, and I love rotating through all of them. It's so blendable, so smooth. Although I am noticing though, I've been trying to use the shimmer side, and I've noticed that it doesn't look very different than just the matte side. So like, I don't know if the shimmer side, like in here, like what that's supposed to do, but like when I use the shimmer side in the blush, this is the shimmer side. I guess it's supposed to look metallic, but it doesn't look like that. But when I use the shimmer side in the blush, it really transforms the blush. Like my blush looks so like I'm wearing blush and highlighter, basically like a blush topper. This doesn't look like a bronzer topper really, so I don't know, but I like it either way. For blush, I was going to use the Rare Beauty Cream Blush in shade Love, but I forgot, and so now I'm not going to put it on. But I do really like these. I just wanted to use them because I haven't used them in a while, and I did really love them for a while. But I want to go on with a favorite for sure. The Shaina B, I don't know what this is. Shaina B Miami Blush and Highlight Palette. This I got in a freaking Ipsy, and I don't know what it is, but this came into my life and rocked my world, y'all. Rocked my world because I love it so much. I love mixing the two bottom shades. Honestly, I don't even touch the top two, and I probably, I can use that for highlighter, but I just don't. It's not my favorite. I love the two blushes in here. It's literally my perfect shade. You guys know how much I love this shade. I have it in all my blushes. And the formula is so smooth, so blendable, so nice, and your face doesn't look flat. That's what I love about it. It's like your skin just looks so alive and so fresh. I just freaking love it. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I'm taking a really long time, but obsessed with that so much. Been loving it a lot. I don't know how much it is like realistically, but I know it's just a great product. So if you can get it like at Ipsy or something, or like if it's a choice in Ipsy, 10 out of 10 recommend. I've been also loving two highlighters, but I don't know which one to do. I've been loving the Kokie Soft Glow Highlighter in the shade Heavenly. Oh my freaking gosh, I've been loving this so much. But I've also been really loving the Catrice More Than Glow Highlighter in the shade Supreme Rose Beam. They're both so similar. The Kokie one is more of a cream and it's more gold, you can see. Wow, okay, now I can't open either of them. It's more gold, and this one's a little bit more icy. But I think we'll wait to do highlighter until after eyes. So I'm going to do my brows, whatever. They're just basic brows. I'm going to be using my Benefit Precise Brow Pencil and then my Complex Culture brow gel, basic, easy. But then for eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions eyeshadow palette. Now this one, again, it's the same thing with bronzer, is that I don't have a favorite eyeshadow palette right now. I've been trying to rotate through them so well. I've been doing so good. I've been trying to rotate them. I'm trying to be a good girl. Not buy any more eyeshadow palettes and rotate through them. There's only one eyeshadow palette I want, and it actually dupes the other Huda Beauty palette, what were they? The nudes palettes? Were they the nudes? I think, yeah. And like there was a rich one, a medium one, and then the light one or whatever. There's the Makeup Revolution just came out with a dupe for it, and I want it so bad. But I'm gonna get it one day. But when I have money, one day I'm gonna get it. But either way, what was I saying? So I've been trying to rotate through them, so I don't really have a favorite, and this one's my newest. So I figured I'd use this one, and we're gonna speed through it because we've been here all day already. All right, and so we did a lot on the eyes. I've been obsessed with this little palette right now. I'm obsessed with this little palette right now. I freaking love Huda Beauty's, wow. I love Huda Beauty's formula, and I think it's so underrated. There is a lot of kickback from this shade up here. It's freaking like so much so that when I blew it out of the pan, it got, you can't tell, oh my gosh, it got all over the packaging right here, and then like I tried to wipe it away and it's still there. So there was a lot of kickback from that shade, but there's no fallout on my face, which I love. The look is so freaking beautiful and like, ugh, delicious. Obsessed. I also used the Kokie Crystal Fusion Liquid Eyeshadow. So this is actually the first time using this, but I've been in love with liquid shadows. So I was like, I just need to try it, and it is so beautiful. I do have 2 shades on. I did put one of the Huda Beauty shades on, but still the liquid shadow was so freaking amazing. I was gonna say creamy, but it was so like liquidy, if you will. It was scary at first, but once you let it dry, it just looks so stunning, and so far this is like hitting it out of the park for me. Okay, and then I used, of course, my favorite Sephora colorful lips during the shade Tiramisu. I added 3 more colors to my Sephora cart. I haven't bought anything yet, but I want to buy 3 different colors. I want to buy more plummy color because I feel like I've been doing plummier looks, and I really think a plum would like look good with a lot of my looks, and I don't have one. So I want to buy one of those from Sephora, and then I have a couple other colors that I added because I just love this formula so much. It's so good, and yes, that's the shade Tiramisu. And then last, I used the Uoma Dram Bomb Extreme Volume Nourishing Mascara. Now this is only my second time using it, and I really do like it. I think it makes my lashes look so long and really nice and voluptuous. It can be a clumpier mascara, so if you're someone who literally like hates clumpy mascaras, you're probably gonna hate this because this is on the clumpier side. But I think it just makes your lashes look so voluptuous and juicy that like it's kind of one of those things that I don't care too much. The thing that irritates me though is that this actually has jojoba oil in it, I believe, and a couple other things, but I believe it's the jojoba oil that smells like essential oils. And when I put it on, when I opened it for the first time, you could smell it so bad, even from my lashes, like literally from my lashes. I was just smelling it, and I was like, what is that? And I was like, oh my gosh, is it really this mascara? And so today I can't smell it, so maybe it just might have been like, since it was closed, you know, all these scents were trying to explode at one time when I opened it, so now it's kind of aired out. That might be it. Hopefully that's it, because I don't smell it right now. But I was like, whoa, if you put your nose to it, you can smell it. And so just beware. Beware, it has a strong scent. And then next we're gonna go in with the Anastasia Dewy Set Setting Spray. And I've been loving all my setting sprays, the e.l.f. one, the Huda Beauty, the ColourPop, the Charlotte Tilbury, and the Milk one I've been liking as well. But this one I'm just gonna use today. I've been rotating them very, very well. Again, I've been behaving very well. I've been doing very good. Okay, I almost forgot highlighter, but first we're gonna do lips. So I'm gonna go with the Pop Beauty Pout on Point lip liner in the shade Risque Rose. This I put in my Shop My Stash so that I can actually use it, but I remember why I keep it, and I realized why I kept it and loved it for so long, because it's just such a good lip liner. It's literally like a Your Lips But Better color, but it, here it is here. I have some lip balm on, so it's rubbing in a little bit, but it's so creamy, so nice. It's so easy to apply, especially with the tip. Like, you think that's scary, but it literally just hugs the lips so perfectly, and it's good for filling in your lips too. Makes it a little bit easier because it's not a pencil, and I just, I remembered why I love this so much. And then we're gonna go in with, I can't decide, these are both in my stash, but I think first we'll go in with the e.l.f. It's the Hydrating Core Lip Shine in the shade Joyful. These are not super, super pigmented. You can see right here, it's a little bit more on the sheer side. Let's see. But I do like them. They have a nice scent too, so it makes it like fun to use, but it's just not like a super huge necessity in my life. Okay, that was super pink. Let's just top it off with the Jules Smith Beauty lip gloss in the shade Skinny Dip. Let's just swatch that so you guys can see as well. They're all like kind of the same shade here. You obviously don't need to go this ham on the lips. A clear gloss would have been perfect, whatever you want. But I just had them, so I figured I'd use them today. Highlighter. Last is the Catrice More Than Glow highlighter in the shade Supreme Rose Beam. I freaking been loving this, like I said. I wanted to see if my look would turn more icier or a little bit more gold, but we went icy, so we'll go icy on the highlighter as well. It's just like, such a delicious like shade that it just melts into the skin instantly. The formula is beautiful, and I love the way it looks on my face. Oh my gosh, obsessed. Well, I went a little crazy over there. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I'm living for this look. I hope you guys had enjoyed it. You know, it was kind of more of a chill video, like nothing specific, like super in-depth about products. It was kind of just a chill get ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see these more often for sure. I know you guys have a lot of commenting to do and none of you ever do it. So prove me wrong, yo. Prove me wrong in comments. Give me any kind of comment. No, I just really need some, like, what you guys want to see, what are you guys interested in seeing, and what you guys like to see, because I can't do reviews every single day like I did last time. So yeah, that is it for this video. The quote for today is, little by little we let go of loss, but never of love. That's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.